What is going on, guys? Adam here at Hound of Hell Gaming. So today we're going to be testing out Once Human. We've been invited to play the closed beta and I'm so excited for this one. I saw this game on Dorky Dad Gaming's channel a few weeks back and I've wanted to play it ever since. So let's get into it and let's see if my laptop can handle it.
Our lives have followed a long path. But eventually, all roads reach their end.
Still each breath.
Our world is broken, stagnant, fallen into the abyss. But everything is born from darkness, even the universe itself. Now, do you see it? A glimmer within the void. The spark of life still burns, and evolution forges a new way forward. Once your faith overcomes despair, once you move beyond death, once life returns to this world, we'll meet beyond that path.
So what a beautiful yet creepy intro that was to the game. But it's got me hyped for it. I'm really excited. I did notice quite a few frame rate drops, but I think that this is going to be an issue for me on my laptop. So I might have to put down the graphic settings and see what I can do with that. I do have a gaming laptop, but it's not top end. It's somewhere in the middle. And unfortunately, this game looks very good, and it might be a struggle for me. Graphically, so far, I'm very impressed. It has kind of a Ubisoft sort of feel to the way it looks, and that's not a bad thing in my opinion. So yeah, let's continue. So we've got to set our guy up with some tattoos, of course. I can't see anywhere for facial hair. Would have liked to have put a big bushy beard on him. But looks like that isn't even an option. Yeah, I don't know what these tubes are sticking out the back of us. The mask that we've got on. I don't know much about this game so far. You saw the frame rate drop there. My laptop is going to have a seizure playing this.
95.79 Celsius. Physical movement or brain function not detected. Subject status stable. Dagger still stuck in the sheath. Inspection 481 complete. Requesting a higher power outlay for the isolation chamber to prevent any further outages. What's that? Security breach. Security breach!
My dumbass was tapping F on the keyboard, just like you would on a joypad, button bashing it. What an idiot. You hold it down. So now I've tried all the fixes that I can to get the joypad to work on this. I can't do it. I can't find any way of getting it to work. I have not played on mouse and keyboard in 20 years, at least, maybe even longer. So this is going to be quite the experience for me and for you watching at home. Now you can see that graphically my laptop is struggling with it. I'm going to run it like this, see whether it can adapt to it, see whether it can learn what it needs to do, but I'm not hopeful for that. I will go and put the graphics down later on if we need to, but I'm hoping they'll figure it out. So I don't like that there's no audio being said there. I don't know if we're talking through telepathy. I don't know if that's something that's going to be added in later on. But I hate when you just have to read the dialogue and there's no sound. Look at this bad guy here, man. He's got a spotlight for a head. That's creepy. I mean, besides the lag that I just received, what does he look like? I can't even tell what that one looks like. Yeah, besides the lag in the gameplay, which again is my fault, it's not the game's fault, the combat felt really good then. I just wish it was on joypad rather than mouse and keyboard. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm just in the background, just messing around with some settings, trying to see whether we can make it a bit better. Try and fix some of these graphical problems that we're receiving. Yeah, we'll put everything down if we can and see whether we can get back to it. This game is creepy, man. Like, it's got such a weird vibe to it, but I really like it. I wish this was coming to consoles.
My butterfly, it's flying.
Yes, your first deviation. And look how gentle it is.
I remember my name now. It's Mitsuko. It means child of light. It's my first creation. I will create more.
We need something powerful to challenge the evolutionists. And I think I've finally found it. We can secure other deviations. We can use them to forge a new path. This will be the Mayfly's mission. This is what we'll fight.
Mayflies?
That's right. Mayflies. Small, yet invincible. My name is Victor Hammond. What's your name?
I don't know. I just know I'm a monster. My mom, my dad, they're gone. It was all my fault.
Hey. Try and stay calm. I'm here to help you.
No one can help me. would be better for everyone if I just leave me alone, please.
I'm afraid I can't do that. And you're not a monster. In fact, you're very, very special. You just need to learn how to control your own strength. Once you do that, you can help fix this broken world. We can do that together.
See, there's dialogue on these flashbacks, so I think maybe the bit with the Raven before was possibly either a way of communicating that we don't understand yet, or it's going to be added in later on. We're still having the frame rate drops, even with some of the settings put down. What the hell is this bad guy? He's got a briefcase with teeth and a tongue hanging out of it. What on earth? But I really like it. Like, it's so unique so far. And it does really have that Ubisoft vibe to it, like the Division sort of thing. Wait, what can I do with this? Oh. Wrong button. Come on, pick it back up. Can I throw it? What do you do? Oh my god, you can fire it like a gun. That is cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's one of the strangest things I've ever seen, but it's so cool.
The deviation. We found it. Reach out your left hand. See if you can feel the rhythm of it. Then try and secure it.
I have no idea what just happened, but we're on what appears to be a normal home. Well, I say normal. It's got massive sentry guns outside. Maybe there's some element of base building to this game. Anybody who knows me knows that I'll absolutely love base building and setting up defenses and stuff like that.
V, you're still alive.
Yes, and look what I found. A meta. Only just woken up. They were kind enough to activate the cradle and set me free.
Thank you, metahuman. This means a lot to me. You can call me Mitsuko. I used to be a metahuman as well. Rosetta did all kinds of experiments on me. That is, until V saved me.
Mitsuko is a very special meta. She can sense even the tiniest fluctuations in the stardust. It's thanks to her that I was able to take refuge in this place after Starfall. You're safe here.
Yes, an emissary of sorts. I wanted it to help rescue other metas. The recent fluctuation must have startled it. The important thing right now is to secure it. See that thing in the center of the room? It's a device for securing deviations. This makes them more useful and safer to be around. The butterfly has recovered. I think it likes you. Deviations can be very dangerous if not taken care of. They can radiate stardust, which can lead to all kinds of unpredictable consequences. This is why we created the mayflies. We make cradles and securement units to keep deviations contained. We're trying to find ways for humans and deviations to live in harmony. We figured this is our best chance of cleaning up the mess that Rosetta made.
No one's exactly sure what they are, just that they're not bound by the physical laws of our world. They came from another dimension, something we call rift space. When deviations get stressed, they release stardust. We think this brings our world and rift space closer together. Like with Starfall, sometimes it becomes possible to pass between the two planes of existence, and when that happens, all hell breaks loose.
Some deviations are friendly, like the butterfly, but others, like the ones inside monoliths, are extremely dangerous. It's not practical to secure all of them, of course, but if we can learn more about them, maybe we can find ways to live alongside them. That's the goal. Also, the stardust just keeps spreading, and we aren't sure why. The siren!
Shit, it must have gotten through. Come on, Meta. A deviation from another world just entered this space and it won't go down without a fight. Take the butterfly with you. It can help.
So the graphics and the frame rate drops aren't as bad now. I have put it down to like medium graphics and everything, and I can't notice a real difference, to be perfectly honest, in quality of what I'm seeing, should I say. But yeah, I really like this game. I really wish it played better. I really wish it could work on joypad. And it's sad that I'm probably not going to be able to do any more content on it because my laptop can't handle it, basically. So we're going to go around and have a bit of an explore because this looks absolutely beautiful. This looks fantastic. I don't know what that building is in the distance, but we might go and see whether we can see what that is. I'm not sure why we've got all the defences set up when it seems to be nothing is here. There seems to be no other forms of life that I can see, at least. But we'll have a good explore, and then that'll be the end of the video. I don't think there's much more that I can do from my point of view with my laptop. I can't afford a gaming PC anytime soon, which absolutely sucks, but it is what it is. This game looks fantastic. If you do have a gaming PC that's capable, I really suggest when this is released or when there's an open beta, you go out and you get it and you give it a go. It looks fantastic, it feels fantastic, and the story, I think, could be absolutely epic. It reminds me a little bit of a Metal Gear Solid sort of Kojima sort of world. At times it feels a bit like Death Stranding, and I really do wish I could play more. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of this game in the comments below. Have you heard of it before? Is it something that interests you? Are you going to check it out when it comes out? Thanks for watching, and take care.